I believe to have the grid be successful, you need to produce all energy that America has been blessed with.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Who's the only local bank with a mobile mortgage app? Farmers. Download the app to contact your lender, calculate payments, securely scan and upload documents, and check the status of your loan. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal, Farmers.
When you look at a well such as this being drilled, you notice there's more wells that can be drilled, but you've got to have the infrastructure to move it. And a pipeline actually is the safest way to move the natural gas and others. They're harming our ability where they're shutting off federal lands to be able to produce. They're harming our abilities for permits to going through. They're making more regulations in the process. That all harms our ability to produce more. And they're focusing and rewarding one form of energy instead of treating all equal, looking just at renewables. I believe to have the grid be successful, you need to produce all energy that America has been blessed with.
You know, the core of good economics for America is to become energy independent. What's it mean to be energy independent? It lowers the price. It lowers inflation. It lets Americans keep more money in their pocket. But it also means jobs. I look to the men and women behind me. These are good paying jobs. But it makes America stronger, and it makes the world a safer place. And environmentally, it makes us more sound. When you look at what's produced out of these fields, the oil and the gas, if we simply replenish and change just Russia natural gas in Europe for 1 year, if we replaced it with American natural gas, we would cut 218 million tons of CO2 emissions. Our natural gas is 41% cleaner than theirs. So not only would Europe be safer politically, the world would be environmentally safer.
Every session of Congress, the first piece of legislation that the House does is their standard bearer. That's what they think is the most important theme of the day that they need to come out with. And what was it under Speaker McCarthy's leadership? It was H.R. 1, which is our energy bill, energy independence, permitting reform, production reform, getting America's energy back in play to not only reestablish our energy independence and dominance, lower carbon emissions across the globe, but also to lower inflation, lower the cost of energy for the American people. Nobody understands that better than Kevin McCarthy. And I thought it was a great idea to bring him here and show him where the real work is done. In H.R. 1 and what the Speaker talked about, he talked about the NEPA reforms. NEPA stands for National Environmental Policy Act. And that is a process by which you get big, large pipeline projects through the permitting process. We established some NEPA reforms, first time that NEPA has been touched since 1982. It's been a long, long time. And we expedited the process in NEPA to get those permits in place so that pipelines can be built. Because look, when this oil pad or when this well pad here goes live and they start producing gas, if they don't have a pipeline to run it through, then it has nowhere to go. And so production will be turned off. We need the infrastructure in America to get these energy-rich resources of eastern and southeastern Ohio to market. That's what this is all about.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Who's the only local bank with a mobile mortgage app? Farmers. Download the app to contact your lender, calculate payments, securely scan and upload documents, and check the status of your loan. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal, Farmers.